I don't care what Curtis likes. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna fight Curtis.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I'll fight him.
Bro, you will not
My
fight
bare
Curtis.
hands. I'm my bare hands. Curtis
It's
is going
impossible
down.
to fight Curtis.
I'm gonna take him down, dude.
No, you won't.
He ain't even ready for me.
He'll take
you
you down.
He don't even
bro.
know. He be like, what? He be like, what the wing that? What the what? Simple as that. Yeah.
He'll lick you to
Oh
death.
God. You'll look me to death. Say less. All right. What's up? Welcome back to No Parking Zone. This is episode 19. That's right. I remember the episode number right off the top
Let's
of my head.
go.
It's crazy. All right. I'm fucking Jordan. I'm one of your hosts. The other hosts, Josh and Sab. We're here. They're there. Say what's up.
What up?
Hello.
Oh, very, very posh there. Yes. Okay. In this podcast, we teach you how to make wingdings. Sab, go.
You do a little shrimp, and then you hit it with an orange thing, and you got a wingding.
Oh, yeah. Josh, got anything to add to
I
that?
want to know if those are technical terms.
Yes. Very technical.
Okay.
It's very textbook, yes. Last episode, I don't remember much of anything. I can truly say I really don't remember much of it. I was sick as shit, and I felt so bad. I was like, man, this is like the worst fucking episode I've ever recorded. Listen back to it. This shit's funny. Like, what the fuck? The editor did a very good job of isolating Sab's suck it. I was like, okay. Dude, the pause that follows after it is just so fucking funny to me, dude.
Oh, yeah.
This shit's hilarious. But, yeah. I mean, like, I felt bad. Dude, I was sick for so long. I didn't even stream for, like, a whole week and a half.
Damn.
It was bad. Yeah. But, yeah, for the most part, like, I'm back in kind of good health, and I got good news and all that other jazz, and I don't know. What do you guys got going on?
Absolutely nothing.
Working.
All right.
So
Losers
still
that
working.
don't have anything in their lives.
I don't have anything happening yet. I mean, I got some things
Yet,
coming
he
up,
says.
but, you know,
Ooh.
nothing
You want to
crazy.
give any pretense, or you just want to let it ride?
I mean, I'm going to a concert the first week of May. That's going to be fun.
Hell
And I'm
yeah.
going to go see my sister first week of June for our birthday.
Oh, my Lord.
Are you go to the
Are you
restaurant?
going to share your birthday with her?
We were born on the same day.
No. Are you going to share your birthday with her?
Yes, we've done it quite a bit.
No.
Every
I don't
year of
care
your
about
life,
the
actually.
past. I'm talking about right now. Are you going to share it with her? 'Cause you don't have to.
No, I will.
You can be like Wayne Brady.
What? What did Wayne Brady do? I don't remember this.
Is Wayne Brady going to have to choke a bitch?
No.
You don't remember that shit?
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember sharing my birthdays growing up. That shit used to suck. But as a twin, I mean, I feel like that's pretty understandable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of mandatory.
I won't go that far.
Well, I mean, we didn't. Okay,
Well, you're right.
so
it's
we
not.
didn't always share birthdays.
Yeah, see?
There were a
See?
few
Look,
times.
I dug into the truth. I'm like a true detective.
There were a few times when we were like in high school that we had separate parties.
See, that's cool.
But a lot of
Did your parents just have you guys and that's it?
Yeah,
Yeah, see, that's understandable.
Hell yeah, two in one shot. Like his mom
two
got
is
lucky.
enough for most people, dude.
Got both of them in one
Yeah.
shot.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm stuck with one right now.
Yeah.
Until I convince the wife otherwise. And then it'll be twins next, watch. Just because I opened up my damn mouth.
Triplets.
I'm like, fuck me. Yeah. Nah. I mean, like, see, like, the thing about sharing a birthday, especially, like, as a kid, I shared it with my aunt. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why am I sharing a birthday with my aunt? Like, her birthday wasn't on the same day as mine. It was, like, a couple of days after mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, she's a grown-ass woman. Why the fuck? What? Yeah, I remember one time I talked to her. I was like, Mom, I was like, can I please just have my own birthday cake, please? Like, I remember sitting here talking. I was like, can I please have my own? Simple as that. My mom looked at me. She goes, yes. Later down the line, knowing that the things I know now, my mom was pretty happy about that. But still. Like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, I'll never forget. I thought it was going to be the hardest thing in the world. I was going to have to plead my case. She was like, Oh yeah, that's fine. I was like, oh, is that easy? How about that?
Sometimes all you gotta do is ask.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I didn't have to do anything arbitrary bullshit. Just had to just like ask, and that was it. That was nice.
You don't have to go beg.
Yeah, no.
No chores.
Dude, fuck it. I let you live in this house for free, so you gotta do chores. That shit.
Yes.
I was like, I'm so tired.
A horrible excuse. She has to let you live there. I'm afraid she can't charge
You birthed me into this world.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't choose
You
to
responsibility.
made me exist.
Legally. Yes, exactly. You didn't choose to be born. They
Should have closed your
forced you
legs,
this
Ma.
way.
How dare you have, what is it, post-marital sex with my father? After you guys been married for
Completely
something like that.
legal.
How dare you? How dare you say, oh, well, we use protection? No, you didn't. Must be out your
Scandalous.
goddamn mind, Ma. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I've been on one, and dude, I can tell you right now, I can go off the fucking rails. I've been so fucking amped. Like, ever since I just stopped being sick, I was like, this is great. Is this what it feels like?
It'd be a
Are you
lie.
on
I
cocaine?
forgot what it feels like, dude. Yo, dude, let me tell you this right now. I have been so fucking amped. I can go off on pretty much anything, and I love it. Normally, I'm just like, whatever. But it's like, nah, it's like, let's get into this. I was, if we were recorded yesterday, you guys would have been like, what the fuck is going on with Jordan? Because, like, I was going in on everything. Yeah, I streamed the Bleach game, Rebirth of Souls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I love Bleach. Everybody who knows me very, like, that is my favorite anime / manga from, like, growing up as a teenager and stuff like that. Yo, fuck that game, dude. That shit pisses me the fuck off. That shit says, oh, it's a fucking 3D fighting game. No, the fuck it's not. It's a piece of hot trash. I love it, but I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. Okay?
What is it supposed
you go
to
fuck
be?
it. I'm gonna attack. No, listen. Don't even ask what it's about to be. I'm about to tell you what it is, okay? I go to attack one thing, and he says, nah. Motherfucker, there's no pokes, there's no sliding, there's no jabbing. It's a 3D fighter. It's a 2D shit. It's like you know, like the Naruto Storm games and shit like that? Or like, fucking Tekken?
Yes.
Or
Tekken.
just like that, okay, right? You play those games. If you're attacking and moving forward, there's an attacking moving forward animation, and everybody like has one. Like no matter what, like there's always like a step poke or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
This game that has distance out the fucking ass, this giant ass sandbox that you're at, doesn't have a poke mechanic, doesn't have a step forward / combo thing. It does not have it. So you're moving forward and you're attacking, you're standing in place, swinging. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, and don't even get me started about the parry combinations. That shit doesn't even fucking work correctly. And then you try to do the splash step. Nah, you don't have enough of this fucking reversal gauge to do that. Mind you, you do not fucking gather that fast enough. And I found out way later in the fucking, like, I'm streaming. I've already been playing for 3 hours, and somebody finally tells me, hey, you know you can put items on people? What?
Never
What
told
this whole
you.
fucking time? There's no tutorial for it.
No, it
no
didn't
tutorial
explain
for it.
anything.
They don't
Nice.
show you how to do it. They don't tell you how to do it. I was like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Did it make the game easier? Fuck no. And you know what it made it do? It made it even fucking worse. I was like, what the hell is this shit? Oh, I can have a fucking boosted attack for the first 60 seconds. Good fucking luck, because those motherfuckers had the perfect parry, perfect counter, perfect fucking dash, and going fucking... I'm like, bro, the flash step is insane. I was like, how the hell are you countering me? This makes no damn sense. I was like, this makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, so I don't fuck with fighting games.
I love fighting games, but they have this whole giant arena, but there's no step attack other than the flash attacks, which vary from person to person. So it's like, okay, well, stepping forward attack can do something different. Sometimes it's a range attack. Okay, cool. But, like, you are in a giant fucking field where you can go left and right, forward and backwards. It's very easy to dodge. But there's no light poke. There's no step forward poke. Like, what is this shit?
Bad game, I guess.
But
Unfortunate.
it's decent enough for me to continue to play. And I was like, I'm never streaming this shit because I was so enraged the whole way through. I was like, this is I haven't slammed my desk in years. I slammed my desk and I was like, what the fuck is
Poor
this?
desk chain.
I was like, this makes no goddamn sense. Then you're playing as Chad. You're playing as fucking Chad, okay? If you don't know who Chad is, the man is a giant. He's like a 7-foot Mexican dude living in Japan. Like, this shit is so fucking okay. You're boxing. I understand. Why does he not have a fucking poke jab? Like nobody in the game does. Nobody.
I guess
nobody
it just
has
doesn't
a
exist.
Poking light attack. It doesn't exist, dude. And you're just standing there, fucking swinging. He's swinging his arm. Like, bro, but he's not stepping into it. He's not doing anything. He's just punching. And I'm like, what is this? What is this? Dude, this shit was enraging. I would say, like, if you go, like, an hour and 45 minutes in, you'll see me at my lowest point. But then you go 2 hours and 30 minutes in, and you'll see me even lower at a different point. I was like, dude, I just want the fight to end. I don't want to do this fight anymore. I was going batshit crazy. I felt like I was like going insane. I kept doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and I just, yeah, I couldn't do it. Sorry, I coughed.
Yeah, no, I struggle with fighting games anyway. So, were you doing like I guess you were doing like a story mode or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, those can be pretty ridiculous.
I was like, what the fuck
computers
is this?
cheat.
Dude, I use talismans, all that shit. And by the way, you use a talisman, it's gone. So even if you reset the thing, you used it, it's up. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then it took me forever to realize there's a store. I was like, where the fuck is all this information at? There's nothing in the game that tells you. They're redoing, well, you know how they're making the 1,000-year Blood War arc, right? Like, that's the thing that's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even all the English voice actors are back. They're doing their things. How come all the voice actors are not back for this fucking video game? It's mind-blowing to me. Do you know who voices most of the characters in there who don't have their reprisal of voice characters?
Who?
Fucking Val Balsar from fucking Final Fantasy 14.
No way.
I was like, I love hearing this guy's voice, but then why is this Byakuya Kikuchi? What's happening here? I was like, what's going on here? What's this? Kenpachi? My boy Dry is not playing Kenpachi. What the fuck's happening? What's going on? Dude, I'm just going insane. I'm like, what's happening? Yeah, no, it's and I know I'm ripping right now on it, but I am thoroughly enjoying the game. Like, I am enjoying it because it's Bleach. If it was anything else, I will burn this piece of trash and rip it to a thing. But honestly, it's not even nostalgia goggles. It's just that it's so nice to play as these Bleach characters. But, like, if you give me, like, a Dynasty Warriors Bleach game again, because they did do it before, and it was fun as fuck. But if you give me a Dynasty Warriors Bleach game right now, I think that's the way to go. I don't think this Rebirth of Souls was it. I'm telling you, Dynasty Warrior style for Bleach makes perfect sense, especially with like the characters and the power scaling and all that stuff. But yeah, that's not even half of it, dude. Like, I don't want to bring up the whole rage emoji for that shit. It's just that, like, I'm telling you, if I would have done it, if we would have done it yesterday, I would have had a whole plethora of things to say about that game. But honestly, it's just like, I'm enjoying it. I am actually having fun. I'm playing through the story right now. I'm just kind of doing it. I get to see my characters again. Get to, have fun. Yeah.
Nice.
What was the other thing I have? Okay. I have to ask this question. What the fuck is up with this baked potato bullshit? And why the fuck am I seeing it everywhere?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Apparently it's like a British thing where
Another
baked potato and baked beans.
Oh. You've never heard of that?
Dude.
Like, it's a food.
It looks disgusting. And I don't really like baked beans. So that's like a big turn off.
I like
for me.
beans.
And I'm like watching.
Yeah,
I've never had it. But I mean, it makes sense. It's like,
yeah.
Beans protein, potato starch.
Well, also the British put beans on everything.
True, they have beans
so
for
it's
breakfast,
like that's
dude.
kind
Like
of
a full
different.
English breakfast.
Yeah, they'll put beans on toast and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No wonder they'd put it on a freaking potato. Well, it honestly doesn't sound bad. I'd try
Americans don't understand the delicacy of beans on toast.
they eat beans all the time.
Like, yo, bro, like, I grew up poor. I eat beans all the goddamn time. I've never once thought about putting that shit on toast. I'm sorry. Not once. But butter on toast. That makes
It's
sense.
just normal.
See? It's normal.
I don't know.
But no, it's just like everybody's like going really into this shit. I'm like, why? What the fuck is so special about this shit? And then I realized it's all because of a fucking food truck in England.
Yeah, I've seen the
a belter of a fucking potato. Here's your bottle of water with your potato and your jacks. And then like they say your pollywags. Like what the fuck, bro?
Pollywags.
Why are you making up words? Poliwag is a Pokemon. I
know that.
They just make up words.
But why would a British potato slinger be saying that?
I don't fucking... Dude, why are they putting beans on shit?
Potato slinger.
That sounds so wrong. Daddy, I want you to come for parent-teacher or career day.
Yeah, I'm a potato
You don't want my potato slinger ass there, son.
I mean, we already established
but
that
Daddy, please!
they put beans on
comes
everything,
in.
so...
Fucking slinging potatoes at people.
Right into their
potato.
mouths.
Yeah. Ah! Have you ever took a potato out of an oven?
Yes, they're hot.
Barehanded and no shirt
Oh.
on?
No.
Sounds
Just
dumb.
me then? Okay.
Yep. Sounds dumb.
You ever just thrown a potato into the fire? Let it cook?
Yeah.
No.
Do it all the time, actually. Josh, you've done that shit here.
Nah, never. I don't remember a potato in the fire. I've done a lot of things. I don't remember the potato.
Yeah, I usually wrap it in foil, though, and then throw it in
Yeah,
the
that's
fire.
what you do.
Mm-hmm. I did that
Nah,
a
just
couple
put it in there
times
and then
here.
wait for the fire to go out. There you go, then it's done.
I don't even wait for the fire.
Yeah,
to
you
go
don't
out.
have to
I
wait
just
that long.
Fucking, I just fucking put my whole hand in that bitch. Unguarded.
You ever make-
no stick, no nothing.
You ever
just-
make silver
just
turtles?
grab it. Bro, why are you making up shit?
I'm not.
Like, no, don't start with me fucking. Have you ever had silver turtles? Have you ever had Bangladesh emeralds?
It's not an actual turtle. It's a type of camp food that you make in the fire. You get like
Why are you burning
your
turtles?
choice
bro?
of meat, like beef or
Am I gonna
chicken
have to call the FBI
or
again?
fish, and you mix in with some vegetables, put some seasoning, some oil, wrap it up in foil, and you throw it on the fire. Let it cook.
That sounds like some good camping food.
Yeah.
It does sound like some good camping food. Why the fuck is it called the turtle?
It's a silver turtle.
Like,
'Cause you
what?
make it into like a little pouch.
It looks like a turtle, I
I
guess.
guess. Not really, but that's just what they call it.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. No, I get it.
It looks more like a chicken. It's just like shape it into something totally different.
And it sounds better than silver pouch.
Silver egg.
Silver.
Silver. Silver pocket.
Oh, you could make it in the shape of a butt if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah. Left cheek for the meat, right cheek for the vegetables.
There you
That's what I'm
go.
talking about. I want them shits to mix together.
Mm.
And then when you squeeze it out, it comes out the fucking center crack. There you go.
A
You're
slight
wild.
slit in the center to make sure that's where it breaks.
That's where I
Dump out
like
the
combined
food.
and stuff like that. What else is there? I started playing Grand Theft Auto 5 again.
I did see you were on that one night.
Yeah, because like they give you the free enhanced edition. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So then I started playing it. Dude, you can start a whole new character to give you like 400. They give you like 4 mil to like buy a whole bunch of shit, get yourself set up and everything like that. You can do everything from the get go. You don't have to wait. You can do everything you want. So like, there's no like precursors to like any job. You can just do any job. You still have like requirements to unlock things, but if the job gives it to you, then you just have it, kind of thing. So yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's pretty cool.
What you been doing in there?
Absolutely nothing. It's just been running around getting killed. I'm like level 14 while people are just like blowing me up every 5 seconds. So I'm like, all right, well, gotta go in passive mode now.
Yeah, some of those lobbies could get ridiculous. Like I'd be just like standing there, and then all of a sudden there's like a war spawned around me with like explosions, and there's like motherfuckers spawning everywhere, and I'm just trying to do some shit, and then
He stole my tuna salad, and next thing you know, fucking explosions. Like, what the fuck?
no, like legitimately, it was like
I did my first
hacker
heist.
shit, like
Yeah. Well, they got really better on that, especially with the enhanced edition.
oh, okay.
So you can carry over all your shit, or you can create like overwrite. I overwrit mine because I was like only level 40 something. It's fine. Overwrit. I was like, man, I had a lot of shit, but now I kind of still have some stuff, but I don't have as much as I did before previously. But that's whatever. What else is there? Like I said, I did my first heist, so that was fun.
Nice. Which
Never
one?
had to do that back then. The very first one where you just fucking rob the bank
Cool.
and you go off into Kuruma, which is the.
Did you ever play Payday?
So yes, I played Payday 2 a lot. Nobody played it with me though,
I
unfortunately.
thought it was fun.
I love Payday 2. Apparently Payday 3 is horrible.
That's what I
Like,
heard.
really bad.
I've heard it doesn't work. That's the issue
Yeah,
with
that's what
it.
I'm saying. It's horrible. Like, I want to play it, but yeah. Speaking of, just shooting games in general, I guess. Marathon. We finally saw gameplay of it. We've seen people play it. Have you guys seen it or no?
I saw the
Yeah,
reveal.
I saw Astagross's video on it.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I don't know, and it sucks because I want Bungie to do something other than Destiny. I do, but I don't know if I want to do Marathon. Like when I played Tom Clancy's Division. Yes, the Dark Zone was a cool thing, and Tarkov and all that other shit. Like, they're cool. They're just not for me. And I'm not saying that it's going to be a bad game. They're just not for me. Like, it's just that too much all the time. It's just like, oh, dude, I'm just trying to, I just want to get this stuff so that I can use it. Because that's where all the best stuff's at. And then you can't use it in your main story progression because, oh, you didn't do this distraction thing. There's so many distraction games out there. I don't want another one. And I know Marathon was going to be one from the get-go. I was hoping for, other game modes. Doesn't seem like there's going to be. The shooting in that game looks phenomenal, though. I have to say this right now. Marathon looks great for shooting. But if there's no other, game modes, I don't know if I'm going to play it much. I will still give it a try. I just don't know how far I'll, play along into it. What about you guys?
Yeah, especially because it's not free to play. I don't know.
It's weird, right?
Like it is buy to play.
Yeah, I just
And the game's being
It's because Bungie's trying to get out of that gate, man. If they just get rid of Destiny 2 and they do a Destiny 3 and just change up the story or whatever, I don't care. That's fine. But
I don't know, man. I don't know if they do that.
They should just give us another Epic.
I saw the reveal and I was just kind of like, man, okay. I'll try it. I signed up for the alpha key, but I'm definitely not gonna immediately buy it unless I try it. And that's gonna heavily sway my opinion because
it does look good, though. That's the thing. It looks good.
And honestly,
I'm not surprised at that.
The other thing is that Hunt Showdown comes out on Game Pass tomorrow. So I was going to check that out, and that's a similar type. It's a extraction, PvPvE shooter.
Oh, is that the one with, all the fucking...
It's got, monsters, yeah.
Yeah. I played that before.
I was going to check that out and see if it's any good, and maybe...
Wait, you don't have that?
No.
I could have sworn I played... No, I played with somebody else.
But it's...
No, but I definitely played that. It was okay. It's very, yeah. Like I said, if you play Tarkov and you're like, man, I don't want to get too sweaty or anything like that, you're going to have that situation where you're trying to hunt a monster and, yeah, there's people like, oh, well, bye.
Yeah, of course.
And just
But I figure that since a lot of new people will be playing because of it being on Game Pass, it won't be as bad.
Yeah, and then you'll have a character, you work on this character for a while, and then that character gets killed. And then you go, oh, well, gotta start all over again. That's fun. Yeah, it's just bro, come on, why you do this to me?
Well, I mean, that's the whole premise of any kind of extraction shooter type of deal.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna happen with...
I don't want that.
That's what's gonna happen with Marathon. And the other thing they were what I've heard.
Well, no, they said marathon. You get to keep shit like your character because you're buying for it. Like you're paying for it. You kind of keep that shit. Like some stats or whatever.
Well, I don't know anything about
Yeah.
that, but I do. What I know is that they were talking about how it'll be okay if you don't if you lose and you don't make it out with loot because you'll have a story to tell, and I'm like, how compelling really is that?
Like, yeah, man. So I fucking took 2 steps and I got shot. That's my story.
Yeah,
That's literally what's gonna happen, dude.
I mean
Oh, that's
sometimes
fucking
it will
funny,
be.
yes. We call it. I found a game that I think that we honestly can play and have a great time doing, and I think it'll be a really good like a perfect let's play for us. Like I think what will be the perfect let's play for us is a game that is silly, stupid, easy to play, yet hard. You know what game I'm talking about?
No.
Repo. I think it's just silly enough, stupid enough for us, and just like there's so much stuff that you can do to progress.
I haven't actually watched anybody play it.
It is
I
ridiculous.
have no idea what
and
it is.
Funny as hell. So you remember that? What was that one game I was playing? Oh god, you go on different planets and you collect shit. Oh fuck! What the hell? Hold on, let me see.
I know what you're talking
No
about,
Man's
but I
Sky?
don't remember. The name.
Excuse me. No, it was what is that?
I said I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
It's in Discord. We're like pointing at each other. Oh god.
Yeah, I don't remember the name.
Lethal Company.
Yeah.
It's like that, but just different. I think it's better because you get to spec your characters every turn or whatever. It's shared loot. It has like proximity chat, and we could just do like the dumbest shit together. Like that's literally the best part about it.
Yeah, I never played
Just
any
being dumb
games like
together.
that, but I'd be down to try.
See, like if you played Tarkov and stuff like that, Sap, I think you'd be the perfect person. You're gonna be our ace in the hole.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be like, I'm out. Peace. I am not good in scary games. Scary situations, I'm perfectly fine in. Like I will be so fine. Like I could fucking it sounds so stupid, but like yeah, okay, I don't have the adrenaline spike and just go like, oh, gotta run. I don't have that. I just go like take things calm, cool, and collected. But in a fucking video game where you don't have any control of anything, it's the game's doing what it wants to do, and you have no fucking like you either had to play by a certain scripted rule or anything like that. I'm a bitch. I'll be the biggest bitch and I get fuck that. Like I'll scream, I'll fucking run, I'll slap the kid, like slap shit. But in real life I'll be like, oh, that's fine. Like I won't find myself in situations like that, but if I did, it's fine. Like I remember going to haunted houses and I'm just like, okay. Yeah, this is great. But like in those like in video games, I can't play them because I'm like, yo, fuck this. I would say the scariest game that I can play and just like casually play through is like the Dead Space games, Resident Evil and stuff like that. But I don't even think Resident Evil is considered scary games anymore.
No, I don't think so. They're just like shooters or action
Yeah,
games
they're
or
like
something.
they have horror, but like I don't think they're scary like they used to be.
I haven't played Resident Evil since 5.
5 is the greatest, and that's gonna be the next one to be remade.
But no, they're scary again. Like
Yeah, they're scary. I remember like seeing Biohazard.
like
That shit
7
was
and
terrifying.
Village.
Biohazard, yeah. 8 Village is very tense. From what I remember.
Those both are
Very
scary.
tense.
I played a little bit of the one, I think 7 the first time.
Apparently 7 in VR is horrifying.
It's creepy, dude. I played the demo and I was just creeped out almost the entire time. And like the aesthetic and like the way they present everything, where you like the house is just creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
I couldn't
I just, like-
finish it. I downloaded it because it was on like Game Pass or something. I don't remember what it was on, and I tried it, and I just it just gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Fair enough. Yeah, like I remember playing what the fuck is that game? I'm so bad at this shit. Outlast. I remember that game came out. I was like, okay, I'll play it. And as soon as I found out it was a horror game, I was like, nope. I was like, you're being chased in the video. I was like, nope, I'm good. I was like, I turned the shit off. I was like, I'm not.
That game's creepy too.
It's like, oh, what you? I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not being chased throughout the whole game. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with any of that shit. I'm good. like I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
In real life, I'll just be like, all right, well, I'll fight back, or just doing something. Nope, can't do it in a video game. All right, well, I'm if my character's a bitch in the game, I can't do it. You give me an option to fight back, no problem. That's why I want to play Repo, because apparently you can pick up items and just like throw it at the monster, like, oh shit, just like start throwing shit at it. That's why I was like, you have an option to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, a lot of times you'll just die.
No,
there's that. But yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people playing it, but I never actually watched.
Yeah, one person kind of turned me on to it. They're like, hey, man, like, I watch your streams. I was like, I want you to play Repo. I was like, okay. I was like, oh, it's pretty cheap. So, yeah.
It's $40 million.
It's $10, I think.
Uh-huh.
It's 10,
like 7.
it's $10.
Something like that. It's like 10 or 7.
It's $10.
Nice.
It's $10.
I don't know how to put this up without me sounding stupid, or you guys making fun of me.
Guess we're making fun of him, Tab.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say this other than, like, I feel like I have a weak neck. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Sounds like you just got a weak neck.
Or maybe you just got
a chicken neck.
a big ass head.
The tip over.
No, you fuckers. Like, I don't, like...
You need to train your neck muscles
older
to support that big ass noggin.
No, fuck you guys. Listen, right? This is how it is. I woke up one day, and I was like, damn, yo. I was like, my neck fucking hurts. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I started getting mad headaches and all that stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like, because now I'm older. Yeah, sure, whatever. It literally is because of the way you sleep and the pillows you have. Why the fuck do pillows suck now? Why? No matter what, you buy the best pillow, that shit won't last. Why? Oh, so you buy more pillows? Go fuck yourself, man. You're causing damage here. Like, my neck hurts. All right, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. If I sit wrong in a chair, and I don't like, how do you support your neck while sitting? I have to ask this question because I feel like maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm finally brave enough to speak up, and somebody's gonna be like, you know what? A great point. How the fuck do you do this? How do you fucking sit in a gaming chair and your neck hurts? How do you are you supposed to rest your head a certain way? Are you supposed to use the neck pillow in a certain way? How, like, what am I doing wrong? I have great posture when I sit. I have great posture when I'm standing. What am I doing wrong? Why do I have a weak ass neck?
I don't know. It's usually my
You don't work your neck out enough.
or my butt that hurts when I'm sitting.
Yeah, my butt hurts from time to time, but
Never
I
my
just
neck.
usually turn the other cheek.
I don't even have a neck rest on my chair.
I have a neck rest.
Well, right now
The
I
thing is
do
like this.
because I'm sitting in my room.
I stretch.
And Curtis is
I
my
stretch
neck rest.
every morning because I do this with Jude. I stretch, and like I don't work out like I used to, but I work out from here and there. But like I shouldn't have a weak ass neck like that. I was like, what the fuck? My neck be killing. My neck's fine now. You know what I mean? Like, but there's just times you wake up and like, what the fuck? Or like I'll get done like streaming and I'm like, why does my neck hurt? What's going on here?
Maybe you pulled something. I've
Probably.
pulled something in my neck before, and it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Because then it's...
That's because you got a weak ass neck, boy.
Hell no, I got a beef neck.
You have a beefy neck.
You got a beefy neck.
Yeah.
Beef neck,
You
boys.
can call me Mr. Beefcake.
Oh god. Yeah.
Except not really.
I mean, yeah. I had a video game, not a video game, like a game to play with you guys. I just got to find the video. I think I have it on Instagram. So you guys can riff as I set this up real quick.
I had Taco Bell today. Have you had those new toasted street chalupas with cheese on them.
Oh no.
Pretty good. You should check if they got them in your area. I don't know if you eat Taco Bell even.
I do sometimes. Jordan doesn't unless it's in Puerto Rico, because it's better over there.
Wait,
That much is
only
very true,
in
dude.
Puerto Rico?
Dude, it's so much better. It's so much better.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, man. It's so true, though.
Why? Why?
The better ingredients, better menu options.
What? It's different?
It's different. Motherfucker, why are you guys talking to me? I'm trying to find something.
Well, we're talking about Taco Bell in Puerto Rico.
Exactly.
You're the only one who's at Taco Bell in Puerto Rico.
I've never even been to Puerto Rico, so I wouldn't even know.
Puerto Rico's great, man.
Pretty
Fantastic.
door.
I think it's Dayor.
Yeah, no. I think he's trying to like decipher Puerto Rico.
I don't actually know what it means.
Neither do I was just making shit up. Based on something I might have heard once in a YouTube video.
Why don't you just search it? It takes like 5 seconds.
No.
Yeah, but then I'd have to type.
Fine, I'm knowing it.
Piece of this shit.
Do it. Because I ain't gonna do it. I'm too busy.
Found it.
There you go. There you found it.
I found my game I gave you. What's your answer, Sab? So I can tell you're right and wrong.
I don't know.
Well, so much for that. All right, who's ready to play? Who said it? Hannah Montana or Charles Barkley?
Oh.
Where's Charles Barkley?
Ready? Here we go. Guess who said this? Tater tots always gonna win.
Charles Barkley.
One more time.
Sab? Tater tots always gonna win.
Charles Barkley.
All right, you both say Charles Barkley. The answer is Charles Barkley. All ready?
Okay.
Who said this? All great tennis players have a signature grunt.
Charles Barkley.
Hannah Montana.
All right. 2 for Josh. Josh is right. Okay.
What?
Hannah Montana. Yeah.
That sounds like something Charles Barkley would say.
This is why it's so fun, right? All right, here we go. I can go back and put my big mouth on television in front of millions of people.
Charles Barkley.
Hannah Montana.
And Sab, you tied up the game with Hannah Montana. All right, we're 2-2, folks. All right, here we go. I got to write this shit down so I don't fucking lose track. 2-2. Okay. All right. You know who was asking about you the other day? Nobody.
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Charles Barkley on that one.
All right, you both are correct. It is Charles Barkley. Said it to Shaq.
Of course he did.
All right, here we go. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I'll repeat one more time. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Hannah Montana.
Charles.
They're too inspirational for Charles.
All right, Josh, what did you say?
I think it's Hannah.
Alrighty, Josh, you're correct. It is Hannah Montana. Sab, you're lagging behind now by 1 point. Here we go. I don't want all these people... Sorry. Trying not to cough here. I don't want all these people going crazy looking at a bowl of deliciousness.
Charles Barkley.
Sab.
Hannah Montana.
Alrighty, Josh is pulling ahead with 5 points. We only have a few more left. Okay. We're here living in the present. That's why they call it a gift. Hannah Montana.
What's Charles Barkley?
Yeah, I just think that's Charles as well.
Alrighty, that's 6 for Josh and 4 for Sab. Next one. Sweet Niblets.
That's Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana or Charles Barkley? Sab says Hannah. Josh?
Sweet niblets. I don't think Charles would say that. I'm gonna go with Hannah on that one too.
All right. 7-5. Oh shit, that was the last one. Josh, you win! Woo! Yeah! And that goes for the first game of Who Said It? Charles Barkley or Hannah Montana? Josh, you're victorious.
Tough.
How does it feel?
Whatever.
That was a great win for you. You know, I saw you in the corner. You were talking to your coach, and you were breathing pretty heavy first round. But you know, I saw you coming back in later rounds, and I saw that. You see the eyes. How did it feel?
All right.
All right. Well, that's it for our winner guys here, folks. Now I'm going to talk to Sab. Hey, Sab. Tough luck. I saw you put in a lot of effort. I see that you love Charles Barkley a lot from the way you answered stuff. But, hold your head up high. You get him next time.
Okay.
All right. I have... I want to do more like this, but I want to do more games like this where we just sit here and just like ask each other dumbass questions. But nah, I ended up getting a bottle, like literally just a bottle, like a potion bottle of a skull.
What are you gonna put in it?
I already put stuff in it.
What did you put
What's
in
in
it?
You should put a hot sauce in it.
No,
That's a great
Hot sauce,
idea,
Josh.
actually.
no,
You put hot
stop
sauce in a
it.
skull bottle? Like, that's a great idea. Perfect.
It's a skull bottle. I put gin in it.
Mm.
I like dry
Hot
gin.
sauce is a better idea.
Yeah, I think hot sauce.
Deadly hot sauce.
Yes.
Well, then once I drink all the gin, I can think about hot sauce later. But no,
you should put in
once
hot
you see
sauce.
the bottle, you'll be like, it's more like a drinking bottle. So it's like,
Well, you have plenty of time where you gotta ferment the hot sauce first, so you can start fermenting it tomorrow, drink the gin while it's fermenting, and then switch them out. Perfect.
I'm gonna put it on stream, and I'm gonna put it for like bits for me to drink. And sometimes once we get done this, a mysterious fluid will go into it again, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's even better. You have bits for drinking hot sauce.
There you go. So we'll end up doing that. But I gotta drink this Tangray Rampor first.
How about we?
Do it in one shot. Come on.
I mean, I can, but that'll just be horrible.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd hate yourself tomorrow?
Stop being sick for a while.
I need to do more fishy things.
More fishy things. I mean, I still have the kipper snacks downstairs.
I have some kipper snacks and some mackerel fillets and a couple cans of sardines, and one of them's have the spine action.
Oh God.
I was considering the
spine's
spine
still in there?
action. Yes.
Do you
Just
eat
be
the spine?
careful.
Yes.
Just make
Weirdo.
sure you eat it with your molars for a while before you swallow.
Why? I'm just gonna
just-
swallow.
Don't do
Your
that.
whole thing.
Yeah, so it
Don't
scrapes out my
yourself.
booty hole.
Poop out an
It's
entire
gonna scrape out a lot
skeleton
more stuff
perfectly.
before your booty holes have.
What is it gonna scrape
It's gonna get
out?
stuck. It's gonna get stuck in your colons. What's gonna happen?
You think so?
Yeah, please chew it. Please make sure it's like completely.
I don't want to.
I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Jesus Christ, I don't know. Oh, I peed in a cup the other day.
Drug test.
Did you pass?
I pissed so fucking hard.
Did you
dude.
study for that test?
Dude, I didn't study. I was about to piss myself in the middle of that waiting room, though. They called me back pretty fast. I was pretty happy about that. They're like, Jordan? I'm like, I'm coming. They're like, please sit in this room real quick and we'll call you back. So I went from one waiting room to another waiting room. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh
was like,
yeah,
I gotta
hurry up and
pee.
wait.
She was like, wash your hands first. I was like, okay, and wash my hands. She goes, now put all the stuff. I was like, shouldn't I put all the stuff away first, then wash my hands? I was like, yeah, you gotta touch your stuff now. I gotta touch my pee-pee with my dirty hands now.
Oh,
I was like, you just made me clean my hands and then touch them to get them dirty. She was like, please pee in this cup, fill it up to this line. I said, lady, I'm about to fill this cup up.
that reminds me of an anecdote that I've been thinking about for a while. Well, I don't know if it's an anecdote, but you know how we as guys, we're supposed to make sure that we put the lid back down.
I'm sorry, hold on, time out. Did you just assume Josh's gender?
Yes. Well, no, I've met him,
Yeah.
so...
That's true. Yes, he has. He does know. He knows the secret.
He knows the secret.
We had a sword fight.
Wait, hold on. We good.
Mm.
Okay, I'm done laughing. Sorry.
But,
now I'm laughing again.
in the
That's a Baba
bathroom,
Ganoush.
Uh-huh.
we're supposed to, if we go pee, we're supposed to lift the seat, pee, and then put the seat back down. Now, why should I have to touch a dirty toilet seat twice? And the presumable woman who's going to come and use it afterwards, it doesn't have to touch it at all.
I'm gonna blow your mind right here, Sab. Have you ever wore shorts while pissing standing up?
Yes.
You know how there's a lot of splashback?
Mm-hmm.
You're a grown-ass man, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you've been doing this for a while. Why the fuck you lifting up the toilet seat?
Huh?
Shoot the gap, homie.
I do mostly, but sometimes.
Yeah, shoot the gap. Fuck that. Like, what I'm so lazy. I don't. Nah.
But sometimes
I'm pissing
if I
directly
do,
into the toilet, and because the toilet seat's down, underneath the toilet seat is getting all that splashback. Mind you, I'm not getting that splashback on my legs anymore when I'm wearing shorts.
flashback isn't usually
And-
that big of a problem for me though.
Easy to clean. I'm not saying like just clean the top of the toilet seat. If you're a pro, you've been doing this for a while, you don't make a mess. But like you lift up the toilet seat one day to clean the toilet, like, oh, I see a little speckles of splash right there. 1, 2, done and over with. Now you don't have to worry about your legs. You can wear sandals. You can go in there barefooted. You don't have to worry about peeing on
I do
yourself.
not go into the public bathroom barefooted. No, thank you.
You don't fucking
I am
rip
not
the
Britney
creases
Spears,
of
okay?
the fucking toilet handle. You don't the knob to open and close the door.
What?
And if you're in a public restroom, who gives a shit? Go wild. Pee on the fucking walls. Pee on the toilet paper. Be that dickhead.
Nah.
Don't do that. I fucking hate those people. Like, bro, I'm just trying to wipe my ass. Why are you peeing on toilet paper, bro? That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I've seen some weird shit in the bathroom next to where I work. Like several times I've gone in there, it's just like poop on the floor.
Like, why, dude?
I don't know, man. Because it's a public bathroom.
Well, I got a new job.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell
fast.
yeah.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Same thing I was doing before. Just now for my competitors. It sounds weird.
Yeah,
That
that's
sounds like I jumped ship.
What
but
kind of
it's
drugs
literally
you gonna
the
be
same thing.
cooking?
A lot, actually. a
hell
lot.
yeah.
You're looking at your new made of stock supervisor at Wood. So that's fun.
Mhm.
I'll be dealing more with machines than before, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah,
But
fuck
still,
people.
No, people are running the machines. I'm just gonna be like, yes, please don't put your hand in there. Okay, good to go.
Nah, we need to get rid of the
Hey, we need to make
people
this next.
and just have machines.
That's a way to do it.
No, actually, no. I'm completely against that.
Nah. See, pharmacology is always going to have that thing where you need a person at all times, no matter what, like in any department. So there can be a machine there, but there has to be a person.
Well, sure.
Watching
It
that
has to be overseen by at least one
Yes.
person, I guess.
So no matter what, pharmacy is one of those jobs that can never be taken away.
I mean, you can have the volume of jobs available decrease by a significant percentage.
Yeah, but as soon as that machine goes down, you got more people as mechanics now.
Yeah, I mean that's just you gotta fix the bots.
And then I remember like having a cell machine. That shit used to piss me off, dude. Anybody who's worked at like a retail pharmacy with a cell machine knows exactly what I'm talking about. Now in hospitals, the cell machines are a little bit different because they actually like separate everything. But you'll be trying to get one order out, and like the cell machine's like, no, I already did this one. So now you got to get that one out of the way. You're like, oh my god. And it's fucking gabapentin. And of course you got to get like fucking 6 drams to fucking fill this fucking gabapentin order up. Like, god damn. diabetes is real. And you put that shit to the side, and you got to get another person, but then you don't have enough drams, so you're like, fuck. It's just, it's a whole thing. Then you have to go upstairs to the stock room, get all the drams out of there, come back downstairs, set the order up. Oh, the machine ran out of fucking gabapentin, so now you got to fill up the machine with gabapentin, and you could have just counted this whole thing out the whole entire time. Yeah.
Sounds fun. Puerto Rico means rich port.
Yes. Well, no. Yes. There's two meanings to it. Find the other meaning. Go.
Sweaty balls.
Yes.
No. Jesus Christ.
I like that one. Wikipedia doesn't say anything else, so it must not be true.
Wikipedia is the ultimate expert on everything.
I guess it does, but...
I mean, puerta is door. La puerta.
Correct.
And rico is sweet. So sweet door? I don't know.
I just always known it as like the door of freedom kind of thing. But yeah, rich port.
But how's it a port when it's a whole island?
Because it wasn't a whole island at one point. It was just a port for a very long time. Part of the fucking trade winds, baby. Trade wind island. Woo!
I ain't never been
a constant breeze
to the Caribs.
It's so fucking nice.
I've only been to Mexico, Canada, and Ecuador.
Ecuador's pretty far. I've been to a lot of the Caribbean islands and to Mexico.
It's not even that far. It's a 7-hour plane ride south from me.
For you, yeah. I think
7-hour plane ride's pretty far.
I mean, it's the longest plane ride I've ever been on, but it's comparison to other plane rides that you can take, it's not that far.
Did you get breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
No. I think we just got one.
You didn't get first class?
Nah.
Loser.
Why would I do that, bro?
Why
this man flew Spirit. He got the big seats.
No, I wasn't Spirit. I don't remember what it was.
Southwest?
I don't remember. A long time
remember,
ago. I was
American
18
Airlines.
years old.
I guarantee it was American Airlines.
That's ancient history, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost half my life ago. A little over half my life ago. Well, no, wait. Less than half my life ago.
Yeah, a little bit less. God damn. We're old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're old.
Very
Right.
old.
Get fucking burnt. Oh, he got cooked. See, look, I'm bringing shit back. Oh, he's cooked. Oh, shit. See, it doesn't feel the same because you didn't physically do anything to him. So it's like you're burned. Get burned. He called you old.
What?
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? I had so many other things to talk about. I don't remember, and I'm looking at this stuff. God damn it! I haven't talked about Secno Deck in so long, and it's near the end of the episode. God damn it!
I have to wait till next time.
Damn it, man! I have so many ideas for it. Is it okay to use AI to flesh out my world?
I'll make it a bit easier, give you ideas.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to rely on it, but I do. Sometimes some things just need to be glossed over just once, because once you have certain things, then you can flesh out more things of it. Because I don't want to just oh, here's all this. It would help, you know what I mean? It does help. It's just a situation where I think I was telling Sab, I want a Great War where there was 8 things and now there's 5. That's how badly the war changed things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the whole ethics or attribution, or I don't know any of that behind using AI. So I would look into that, I guess.
And I have an answer for Sab. Steel casings from rounds, right? Yes, steel casings, especially those with biometallic bullets, can pose a fire hazard in shooting ranges due to potential of sparks when they strike steel targets or range equipment.
But listen.
I'm listening. Where are we going with
The
this?
part that's striking the target isn't steel. Only
No. The casing. Like when the casing comes out, it can still eject and spark.
That's not what that sentence said. It said striking the target. Steel
I get
target.
that, but it says no. That's what I'm saying. It says that steel casing, especially those with biometric bullets. So it's saying the stuff with like biometallic bullets.
I don't even know what that
Because
means.
I guess like inside that resin, dude, nobody knows. Bimetallic, two metals.
Oh, I see.
Simple. Yeah. All I have to do is literally look at the word. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what it means. Just
Yeah, I was
looking
confused.
at it.
Bimetallic makes more sense.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, I'm reading it, but I wasn't reading it. I was like, glancing over. I was like, oh yeah, now I'm looking at it. Makes more sense. Here, this is what the word is. But yeah, there's an answer for that. I could have sworn you had another question in last week's episode. I don't much remember.
I don't know, but I need to find a place to go shoot my guns because I've had them for like a year and I haven't shot them yet.
I mean, there's a range near me.
Don't you only have metal casing?
For my AK, that's all I got, a steel case. Bullets.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe like an indoors one, maybe.
Nah.
Well, yeah, that was the deal, though.
It would
The
mostly
indoor
be
ones don't,
outdoors. That would be
yeah, the indoor ones don't let them use the
okay
steel
with
case.
that.
I feel like the indoor ones would be perfectly fine with it.
Nah.
The outdoor ones would be like, no, you can cause a fucking fire. Like,
No, the fire is due to enclosed area with like gunpowder residue in the air.
Yeah,
If
so
you're
that would be the indoor
outdoors,
ones
that
that would
doesn't
have
really
the issue.
happen.
well, some people want to see the world burn, you know?
I'd rather not. I'd just like to shoot a gun and not hurt anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't wait to afford things. I can't wait to get a paycheck again. A real paycheck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it'd be so nice.
You should have an ice cream party.
No, I'm not going to do that. First
Buy
thing
an
I'm
ice
going to
cream
do
maker.
is I'm going to fucking buy a different
Bro,
swing
my
set for my son.
parents did some like dinner thing with their friends and they made some fucking ice cream pie thing. I never had no ice cream pie before. And they're like,
ice cream cake?
it's not ice cream cake, it's ice cream pie, dude.
Dude, ice cream cake and ice cream pie are the same thing.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, were there crumbles on that pie?
Huh?
Were there crumbles on that pie?
What do you mean crumbles?
Were there crumbles?
Like crust crumbles?
Sure.
No. Let me
Why are you lying to
explain. So it's a graham cracker crust, and then a layer of chocolate ice cream, and then a layer of dulce de leche ice cream,
Uh-huh.
and then pecans on top, and some like chocolate drizzle. So there's no like, well, I guess kind of similar, but there's ice cream cake has cake. The only
Oh, no. Some ice cream cakes do. Yes, I will agree.
most
with you.
ice cream cakes I've had have cake in them.
Usually it's fucking just
Not completely
ice cream.
But oh my god, this thing was fucking delicious. I'm gonna have to try to make it one day. It was fucking
I say
good.
go for it. I'll be making barbecue sauce again soon. So I'm pretty
Nice.
happy about that. Yeah. I'll be making my ribs again.
I made curry the other day. I
That's
tried
British.
a new brand of curry I have never made before called Vermont curry.
Mm-hmm.
It's Japanese, but they call it Vermont. I have no idea why.
Well, there's probably a Vermont there.
I don't think so.
We'll have Josh look it up later.
Apparently, it's the #1 curry brand in Japan.
Ooh.
I usually have golden curry.
I would like to say that like with curry, I never had like pre-bought shit, like pre-store, pre-made. I've always had like restaurant style curry kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's the only pre-made part about it is the sauce. So, like, it comes in like a big giant block of flavoring. that you
When
break
I was
up
a
and
kid-
put in after you've already cooked everything.
Nice. When I was a kid, I was playing Mega Man Battle Network 4 Blue Moon. That's right. Bringing it back to Mega Man. There's a mission where you have to actually like make curry, and you're like chopping things in a block, like chopping things. And I saw a chocolate bar. I was like, "What the fuck?"
No, yeah, that's the curry powder paste.
Yeah, no. Sometimes they put chocolate in the curry.
No, it looks like a chocolate bar.
Yeah, it's like the curry block things. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's fucking cool as shit. I just like saying that's chocolate. And to me, I've always wanted to try it because I like chocolate. So, like,
Bro.
don't take that away from me.
I bet you if
like,
you just bit into that, that taste would be intense.
it would be
Yo,
it's so
it
fucking,
would
it's
be.
not
It is-
diluted whatsoever.
it-
That shit would destroy
It is just
me.
concentrated flavor, dude.
Yeah.
Just take a bite of it, like, ah!
That would be nuts, dude.
I really
I've
wanna
thought about it before, but I've never done it because that just seems crazy.
do it. Sab, you have to do it for the gram. Do
And
it,
I've got
record
a bunch,
it, make it
I've got
short.
a bunch of them in my cupboard.
I'm going to send Jess
I
this
bought like a
fucking Asian
giant
market.
ass pack of extra spicy golden curry a while ago, and I didn't use it, and now they're all technically past the best by date, but
Just bite it.
they're still usable because I made one already, and it's still tasted fine.
This man said expiration date, more like expiration.
It's not an expiration
Let's
date;
go.
it's best by date, which is not an expiration
Yeah, it's like
date.
it's that's when they don't want to sell it on store more shelves anymore. But yeah,
Mhm.
I don't
But
know.
I figure
feel
it's just
like- I feel like
concentrated
this
flavor.
would-
It shouldn't go bad that easily.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be pretty tasty, but
No, it's still
it'll
good.
probably hurt your tongue a little bit.
Nah, it didn't. It wasn't bad at all. Maybe just a little less impactful, if anything.
No, I'm talking about fucking biting.
Oh, just biting into it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll hurt a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
I'd have to look at the ingredients and see how much of what is exactly in it.
Yeah, but nothing can take away that little child imagination of me playing Mega Man and just going,
Putting
"There's
chocolate
and
into curry, yeah.
I want it, mommy. My mom's like, what the fuck is curry?
I had
back
some
then. Great times.
Chinese curry last night, and I hate to say that it's my least favorite kind of curry.
Damn. All right, China, step your game up. You heard it here first, folks.
I mean, you ever had it
That's
from
gonna
like,
be it for the end of the episode. Zap can't save himself. He's calling you out, China.
Well, I wasn't even done calling out their style of curry yet.
Gotta call it out. Call it out.
Well, I was just saying, I got
Bring
some
the
last
heat.
night with my parents. They wanted to get Chinese, and they like this one place called Panda Garden, but I'm not super into it. And so I was like, well, I'll try their
a
chicken
minute.
and curry sauce. What?
Is China even known for curry?
No. But I've seen it at a bunch
Why
of
the fuck
different.
would you get it there then?
Well, because they have it at like every Chinese restaurant. They have chicken and curry sauce.
Oh, yeah, China has curry.
I think they.
Ah, you
Yeah, I
gotta
think
get
they.
that, but are they known for curry?
No, they're not known for curry.
They
no.
have it. Yeah, but they're not known for it.
See, I'm one
And
of
it's
those people where,
always
like, if
yellow
they're not known
curry,
for
so
something,
it's
I'm not
probably
trying that
something
shit.
that they got from somewhere else. But yeah, it's just every time I have it, the flavor's decent, but they like to use sliced chicken breast, and sometimes it's just like sliced really weirdly and cooked weirdly. I don't know. Not for me.
Probably wasn't.
Flavor's
I was
not
gonna say, it's
there.
probably just yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like some kind of variation of maybe Thai curry. I don't know.
There's no Thai restaurants near me. Fuck, we need to end the episode because if not, we're gonna go off on another tangent. Yeah. Apparently, last time I didn't end the episode fast enough, and Josh yelled at me. So let's see if we can end.
I
the
mean, we
episode
can
this
talk
time.
about Thai.
Oh god.
I haven't had Thai food in ages.
And now he's in on it. What the fuck is happening?
Thai food sounds.
Y'all if they ever have curry fried rice at a Thai restaurant you go to, try it. It's amazing.
Well, yeah, it's fucking curry and rice.
Yeah.
Homie, I
it's
love rice.
ridiculous. It's so good. There's this place by my sister's house called the Blue Rat that we get when we go see her, and they have curry fried rice that I always get.
But is it really a blue rat?
No,
Boo. False advertisement. Boo.
those don't exist.
Okay.
Okay,
All
we
right,
can end.
That's been episode 19. Woo, what a fucking doozy.
Oh,
I talked about Bleach and Mega Man. And Josh is our very first victor of Who Said It. So, woo, yeah.
clap, clap.
Tell a friend. Rate this, as many likes as you can. And, place a comment and tell your friend. Share it with a loved one. Give them a kiss on the lips and stroke their hair and say, hey, I want you to listen to this podcast. And let me know what you think. That's it. We've been No Parking Zone. Woo, yeah. Yeah! Alright, I'm Jordan, that's Josh, and that's Seb, and we out. Peace. Bye. Have a good time. I love you all, and hopefully we'll be back for episode 20.
Adios.
Later.
I'm gonna give you guys a kiss on the fucking lips.
Hell
hard.
no.